Hey everyone, Zayan, the property guy here. I just wanted to explain to you off-plan flipping and a few other strategies which are really popular here in Dubai. And I just wanted to run you through it so you're educated to the best of your abilities. So I wanted to just talk about off-plan flipping to start with. So let's just say, for example, you have a budget of $200,000 or £200,000, for example. Now, what we can look at is a property at a really good developer worth 1 million dirhams. Now, what's really good about off-plan is that you don't have to pay for all of this up front. So we look at typically a 50-50 payment plan where 50% is required during construction and then 50% is on handover. So during this construction period, it might be broken up into, for example, like your first payment will be a 20% down payment, and then it could be 10% every 6 months, so 10%, 10%, and then 10%, and that's the 50% there. And then once it's on handover, then the rest of the 50% will be due. So the thing that I really like about this is that you don't have to put the entire 1 million up front. So this is how it works in terms of off-plan flipping and what people do. So they will put in 500k dirhams during construction, and now during this period of while it's being constructed, and then the market is also growing as well, over this 12-month period, we're typically looking at a 20% increase in the market. So this 1 million dirhams is actually increasing by 20% over this 12-month period, which leaves the value of 1.2 million dirhams. And that's obviously amazing, but this is where it gets really interesting, because at this point, we've paid about 50% of the construction value. But we can actually sell this property before the handover period. And this is what people are doing to make a lot of cash at a really short period of time. So the 500,000 equity that we have has actually, the equity that we have paid into the project will actually give you a 200,000 dirham profit because of the entire value of the property going up by 20%. So you actually make 40% return on equity. So you're gonna make 200,000 dirhams off 500,000 dirhams. I hope that that makes sense, because what people are doing here is that they're selling the property and then they're releasing this profit at the higher value. They're taking this profit and then they're reinvesting it again into another project, and they just keep cycling this and growing either their portfolio or growing their capital. So it's a really amazing strategy, and I highly recommend that you learn more about it. If you want to work with us to do the same of what I've just explained, more than happy to help you.